Welcome into the Nesson Digital Studios for another episode of The Feed. I'm your host, Courtney Cox, and the Red Sox and Celtics are in action both on the field and on the court, but that doesn't mean that the Patriots and the Bruins aren't giving us gifts on social media. Social media, no offseason. Let's kick things off with the Sox and their biggest acquisition in the offseason, JD Martinez, who has been extremely hot this season, and he knows it. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, I love this guy. And while his bats have been getting hot, so have the team's style. It was beach travel day for the Red Sox, and guys, it was probably the best thing we've seen social media-wise out of this team. Let's kick things off with Heath, with the Romp Him. I absolutely love it. I love a guy who's confident enough to rock a romp him. Is that how you say it? Romp him? Yeah, that's how you say it. And I want to see more out of it, out of the guys this summer. Moving on. Hanley Ramirez rocked a microphone not just during the travel day, but during team picture day earlier on in the day. I just said day like 4 times. Loud, but I loved it. He was in the spirit. Brian Johnson gives us the fanny pack. Thank you, Brian. I'm here for the fanny pack. Eduardo Nunez and Xander Bogaerts, minimal effort if I'm being completely honest, so I'm giving them this emoji. And last but certainly not least, Mr. Buchanan, I mean Joe Kelly, gives us the hat we all deserve. Well done, guys. Well done. And our final Red Sox story of this week's episode of The Feed. Woo! Wait. That's Rob Gronkowski, but honestly, the Sox should maybe look into him whenever, I say whenever, the time comes for retirement. And while Gronk was winning on the baseball field, his coach was winning on the horse track. Bill Belichick was with his girlfriend Linda Holliday at Preakness, where he was supporting Justify, who of course won the Patriot Way. And Julian Edelman turned 32 this past week, and I gotta say, the cake looked good. It even had a squirrel on it, HBD number 11. Speaking of birthdays, the Bruins had a big one on their plate, with head coach Bruce Cassidy celebrating his on Sunday. And the Celtics are in the Eastern Conference Finals. They lead the series 3-2 against the Cavs. But before Game 5, Aaron Baines took time to hand out iced coffee at Dunkin' Donuts for hashtag National Iced Coffee Day. And while the Celtics are taking care of a king in LeBron James, we can't talk about social media this past week without mentioning the royal wedding. And I give you Serena Williams. She was wearing sneakers under her dress and said, quote, "I told him to be careful. I tend to be comfy for long nights." Well, Serena reportedly owned the beer pong table all night long, so I want to party with Serena so bad. So bad. She's such a legend. And we'll end the show with another legend, a Celtics legend, Paul Pierce, who gave us what we all deserve, posing with a llama. He got llamas for his daughter's birthday, and you don't get better than that. That will do it for this episode. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we will see you next time. See you later.